If it's time to put your house on the market, you might consider selling it yourself. If you're thinking about selling your home by yourself or for sale by own or FSBO as it's known as well, what are the steps you should take first?
In real broad strokes, if you're selling your property, there's three important things you need to remember. The first is pricing that property correctly. The second is marketing that property correctly, with the end goal being to find a qualified buyer. And the third step is the transfer of title.
What's one of the biggest mistakes that people make if they're trying to sell their home on their own?
Overpricing the property. They overestimate the value of the property. Oftentimes they have a lot of emotion invested, sentiment invested in that property. It's hard for them to be real objective about a proper asking price.
So how do you go about that? How do you pick the right asking price?
And there's a number of tools available to consumers on the internet that let them do that. Certainly on ForSaleByOwner.com, we have the functionality to do it. There's a company called Zillow that does free estimates of homes. Beyond that, you might want to pay for an online appraisal, which typically costs about $30 to $35, or in some cases pay for a full-on traditional appraisal, which will run you about $250 to $300.
Is there any advice on percentage-wise where people should be in terms of their pricing of a home in a particular area?
One of the strategies that's very popular with our sellers is dropping their asking price by 3%. The idea being they're not using an agent, so they're saving that 6%. They can drop the home asking price by 3%, get a lot of attention to that property, and at the end of the day, net more than they would have had they used an agent.
What type of person do you think is the best type to put their home on the market for sale?
I think it's someone traditionally who's maybe sold a house before, they're comfortable with the process, they're open to new approaches to old problems. This is utilizing the internet to solve the problem of marketing real estate. A degree of comfort with technology, but you don't have to be a tech head to be able to upload photos or to create an internet ad.
For more information, visit ForSaleByOwner.com, FSBO.com, or HelpYouSell.com.